Howdy y'all, this is your host Road. Welcome back to LovettGamez. We're playing a little Dragon Age Origins Ultimate Edition today. So I hope you enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're going to see what we get ourselves into today. We're going to go turn in our quest for Lord Dace and the other individual. And we're going to see if we can find out any more information for either side who is ruling for power here in Ozmar. So thank you for tuning in, and we're going to hop right back to it. Hope you enjoy.
I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end. Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
I really enjoy the interplay of characters. I think it's so interesting. Alright, we need to figure out... Where are you? You're
You
home.
have come at a difficult time. Orzammar is ailing for want of a king.
Lord
Yeah.
Harold is the voice of tradition and stability. Lord Balin is the voice of anarchy.
I'm not gonna go with Haramont until I can talk with him or Balin. I like Balin more so far.
Required against the Darkspawn, says Lord Balin.
Royal Palace. Wait.
So you can get off my back.
Yeah, it was Royal Palace. Trying to remember where this guy we're trying to find is. I believe it's in here. The one who gave us the papers to give to the couple showing Heron Walls or whatever his name's failures. Is it not here? I thought it was here. Royal Guard, Noble.
No one enters the prince's estate without an invitation.
Greetings.
It's done. Hey.
So, wait, can you steal a key? I didn't even think of that. You stole money. We got some sort of item. Maybe one of you guys has a key. Nope. We tried. This is the throne room. Nothing new here. I really thought the dude was in here. Wait. Anyone in there? No. Here's the Royal Guard. I think the dude's name was like Vartog or something like that. I don't think he was in Harahall's area. What else do we got? So, could have been in the Chamber Assembly? I mean, we're close to the other dude's house. We could walk in there and
Lord
see.
Balin is the voice of change and defense. Lord Harold is the voice.
Your Dace.
Lord Balin is
Got it.
Butler.
Welcome to Lord Haramont's estate.
Paramount Guards. Office is back there.
I've heard about the lies you spread to Lady Dace and Lord Helmy. I am Dulin Ferrender, Lord Haramont's advisor and first lieutenant, and I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
I'd like to talk to Lord
You've
Haramont.
made it perfectly clear whose side you're on.
Let me make it up to Haramont. He'd be a better king. Belin, trust me, you need an insane man, right? I want to tell him to back down. Belin's rightful king.
Leave us alone, Warden. We don't need you interfering in Orzamar's private affairs.
Well, that just killed any
I have
chance.
nothing to say to one of Balin's puppets.
I haven't met Balin or Haramont. Neither one of you will meet with me.
I have nothing to say to one of Balin's puppets.
I will steal whatever you have, though. And it was not a lie, because you straight up gave notification
News
for
of the
both
hour.
sides.
Support Lord Haramont at your own peril. Darkspawn will overrun Orzammar.
Alright. I really don't think there's anything at this place over here, the shape break, but we'll run in just real quick, just in case. Yeah, nothing here. Alright, General Assembly. I didn't want to go straight to the General Assembly room before because there's literally not much there unless they've opened up the General Assembly. Oh, you are here.
Lady Dace just came through the quarter on a tear. She's telling everyone who'll listen what a leech and a liar Haramont is. Good job. So you were serious about wanting to help us. Are you ready to meet Balin now?
I'm ready. Take me to him.
I warn you, be on your best behavior, and keep your weapons sheathed.
I am impressed, Warden. Not many outsiders so quickly grasp Orzamar's rather convoluted politics. I am Prince Balin. Fartag told me of your efforts against the usurper who tried to claim my father's throne.
All I care about is getting troops to face the Blight. There aren't Dwarfen kings elected. I heard that you're one of King Eldon didn't want ruling. I take it you're not fond of Haramont.
Haramont spent his life in the Assembly. He only knows how to lead through compromise and capitulation. That's not what Orzammar needs. The Darkspawn are massing for a Blight. The land's topside have been torn apart. We need a strong leader now, someone who can stand up to the Assembly. Someone who will rule, not persuade.
So you want to stop the Blight?
We both know that's all that matters. We need absolute unity to fight against the fulcrum of true evil.
I think we chose the right one. Sounds extreme. Sounds like time for politics when Darkspawn are gone. Then you'll honor the agreement with the Wardens.
Absolutely. And sworn on the mail of my ancestors as soon as Orzammar is united under my rule. Unfortunately, while this debate rages, I have no power to send the troops you need. You've seen for yourself, the city is a slaughterhouse. Criminals run lawless. I could never hold the throne if I allowed such chaos.
You're trying to go back on your word. How can I help you take the throne? Maybe I could do something about that.
Jarvia and her Carta are behind this bedlam. If you can eliminate them, I promise as king, I will send as many troops as you need to fight the Darkspawn. Unfortunately, I have little information on Jarvia. Her base of power is in Dust Town, the lowest part of the city, and my men have few sources there. Maybe the castless will talk more freely with a stranger.
Look for it right now. I'll look into it. That's all I can promise.
That's all I can ask. But I can be of no help until this problem is solved. And every minute we wait, more Darkspawn swarm into human lands.
Yeah. So, I think we made the right choice. He actually seems intelligent. He knows the Darkspawn are the problem. It's kind of has a Game of Thrones-ish feeling where you realize that the fights of men don't mean anything when it comes to the greater issue of the White Walkers.
Greetings. Greetings.
The Prince appreciates your service.
Where am I? Because I am totally lost.
We are going.
So this takes me down that way.
You're wise to support the rightful king.
All right, all right.
I need a chest. Prince Balin's bedroom. It's about who will do better for the realm. Ambassador suite. I don't really care too much on internal dwarf politics.
Allow me. I could do that for you. On my way.
Dwarf and round shield. Hey! Herbalist Wiltrin? You have nothing to steal. But I'm sure the lady
Now's better
does.
than later.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer. And she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
Can't you cure it? Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you. But I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Quest exotic method?
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
Sure you're doing your
There's
best.
nothing I can do but wait. It's all but inevitable.
An herbalist, the royal palace gave you a recipe for a Dwarven regicide antidote to cure the noble. I literally had all of this and I sold it. I have to see if I can buy any of that back. Ambassador suite. Ooh, we got a nice little chest. Yeah, another chest.
You need me?
Balin. We're going to go see if we can collect the items needed to make this antidote, which I have sold all of them here in Ozamar. So if we could buy any of it back.
Grey Wardens present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Balin. A clear statement against the backward policies of Lord Harrowmont.
Lord Harrowmont tried to screw everybody
On the
over.
hour, Lord Balin, unable to win own battles, relies on Grey Wardens.
Good sir.
Nothing I say is provably false.
You may provably not be around if you don't quit
Can you
that.
believe it? Ogren's barely even warrior caste anymore, and he just clomps in here like he's entitled.
I should leave you if you start complaining about me too. Who are you? Who is Ogren?
Ogren's a drunken wretch. He comes up here 2-3 times a week, hounding people to lead some suicidal rescue mission after Bronca. Gets quite violent about it. I'd be scared if they hadn't practically gelded him after he killed young Lord Mino.
You mean gelded
Well,
him?
he killed Lord Mino's youngest son in a duel to first blood. It was a huge scandal. Ogren should have been executed, but he'd won honors in the deep roads. Instead, they stripped him of all weapons and forbid him from engaging in fights within city limits. If he breaks the decree, he'll be exiled.
Why does Ogren care so much about Braca?
She's still his wife, isn't she? Even if she took their entire house into the deep roads and abandoned him.
Braca was married to the drunk.
Well, before she was a paragon, she was just a smith. And Ogren was one of the best warriors of his generation.
So, is this what you two were arguing about Braca? Why did Braca go to the deep roads?
Chasing some old treasure. She was quite secretive. Outright rude, really. She said she never asked to found a house, that she didn't care about politics, and that we were too self-absorbed to defeat the Darkspawn. She actually threatened anyone who said they'd come after her.
What were you and Ogren arguing
It's been
about?
2 years since Branca left. No one has ever stayed in the deep roads that long and survived. The search teams who went out found nothing, but Ogren wants to keep risking lives searching. She's still his wife.
You're gonna...
Even if she took their entire... Did
All
you
right.
see?
Alright. You're just repeating yourself at this point. So off to the slums we go, but we also need to try to find these healing ingredients. So... You're in first.
Have you seen my lunch? I'm only asking because you never...
Your wares. You do have some of this. I am gonna have to sell you some stuff. Thorn of the Dead Gods, Rose, Rockin'. Sell you the crystal. Really need the Dwarven Round Shield. Let us look at what we need for this recipe. 2 concentrator agents, a flask. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Because we have to buy all this to make it.
Have you seen my... I'm only asking because you...
Crafty. So you have the life stone we need. We will buy... We need 2 of them, so we'll buy both of them. The rest of it is not stuff we need from you. Imports guy may have something. We will check.
Ancestors bless you for saving my poor store.
Good. Show me around your store. So I need... Go down. No, I only need 1 flask. I got the flask. I need a concentration agent. Need 2 of them. I need elf root. 4 of those. Should be everything to make the antidote. Sweet. Before we get too far, we're gonna go get this antidote, maybe save this lady's life. When we go to the slums and we start clearing them out, don't think many people are gonna be fans of us. So far what we've done is been trying to help the city, but that may not be viewed the same way as soon as we're down there.
Rumors of Grey Warden demon worship circulate.
Man, I'm gonna have to take out that crier.
That the Grey Wardens have aligned with Lord Balin. Be not a...
See, I could have went with the other house if they weren't incredibly rude. Refused to meet with me. Alright, so that is Prince Balin. Don't need to go to his. I believe it was the room off here. Yes.
Any luck, Warden? She doesn't have much time.
I'm sure you're doing best. I'll see what I can
There's
do.
nothing I can do but wait. It's all but inevitable. She'll be up and around in no time, thanks to you.
Wait, we saved her life. Alright, now to go eliminate the threat to the throne and secure Balin's spot as future king. And we are, what? Level 12, working our way to level 13. Why is our magic not maxed out? Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This way. I should have been able to open this door. I really feel like I should have been able to pick that lock. Let's see how our clearing of who presents order in the slums actually goes, because I think this is going to be a disaster.
News of the hour. Lord Balin, endorsed by the Grey Warden. News of the hour. Lord Balin proven to be working with servitors. Dedicated.
The crier is really aggravating. I will say that. That is like starting to piss me off a little bit. Goes to the house. This one is Jamar with Armorers. Isn't that who we're killing? No, it's Jarvia. So it's different guy.
Balin has corrupted the Warden. End this for Aramon.
Literally thought you were going to attack me in the middle of the city instead of at the proving grounds.
I didn't expect you back so soon. Have you been to the deep roads already? May the ancestors guide you.
Still trying to find your kid. We've been attacked twice. Well, more than that, but at least twice by big groups. There's been smaller groups, like 3 or 4. Just in this city. It's kind of weird. Especially after we've shown in the proving ground that we can hold our own. Alamer's imports. Beggar. Blum's household beggar.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dusttown? You need old Nadezda to play tour guide?
Do you know a woman named Jarvia?
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the Carta not more than a year ago, And already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
Where can I find her?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Where do I get one of these tokens?
Can't help you there, Salrocca. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
Here's 5 for the road. I'll give you 10 silver. Take care of yourself.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
Alright, so at least we know some.
Stop staring. Stop staring at my face.
I know that's a door right there.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. 2 silvers if you all want to go at once.
Can I ask you some questions about the cart?
I weren't talking to you. Hear me? We weren't talking. Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. It's everywhere. That's the problem. There's nowhere she can't see you. Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble. Sorry.
Well, look what we have here.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Don't kill me! Sorry, ancestors. What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all.
Donate. Tell me how to find Jarvia or join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the 3rd house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open. Will you let me go now?
Yes, and you won't want to be at Jarvia's when I get there. No, you'll die like all of Jarvia's lackeys.
No!
Not here to make friends.
All right. I'll get on it. Got it.
Not after what we just went through. You're gonna attack somebody the moment they walk through the door.
Hey there, stranger. 6 bits for a tumble.
Hoping you'd have something new to say.
I'll get on it.
Continue. Look through the slot. Put fingerbone token in slot. Continue. I mean, apparently she's real secretive. Wow, was not expecting. Looks like a whole on another layer of the city down here.
Now's better than later.
What's the password?
Balin rules forever. Haromet rules forever. Jarvia sucks loaded eggs.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Potion of grounding.
Can I get you a ladder?
Fire
so you
crystal.
Can get off my back?
Anything before we can go on? Nope. Hell, oh, there's a lot of enemies. Oh.
On your guard!
Yeah.
Now it's better than later.
That'll teach you guys. And I wish I would have probably came in here with less on me, because I'm gonna probably loot this place dry. That's cleared out. There's more down there. Looks like this goes towards a big room, so we'll hold off. Teach you guys to come in like that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wow, there is quite a few. Alright, you need to take that. You need to use. She is about to die. A longbow. Oh, Morgana leveled up. Wooden crate. Get rid of all of those. Short bow, don't need a short bow. I know that's gonna be worse than what we got. Alright, so this looks like it's gonna be a huge, huge area.
I'll get on it.
Don't need frozen lightning. We continue to go down and clear out. We'll clear out this one first. Elephant Mercenary. There were 3 of them in here. Qunari mercenary. Ooh. Don't need your salt. I mean, honestly, all of those look nice. Destroy. Destroy. Everybody, no, the Elven mercenary. We cleared out that room. I guess we'll go ahead and clear out this big room up here too. I was just gonna wait to do it until we were leaving, but
Now's better than later. I'll get on it.
hey, Venom stunned in the doorway. Shattering. So you open the chest. Master lockpicker. You're gonna take that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Like a lot of this we can just destroy. Help make our life a little bit easier coming in and out. So this wraps around and back up, it looks like. This is going to be a huge sub-dungeon. Glad I did turn around and go do that. Yeah, I think this way...
I see enemies ahead.
And I hate this. You guys should back up and let them come through. Alright, I guess we're all just gonna get hit by the fire.
Got it.
Yeah, you shouldn't stand in the fire, Morgana.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, this leads me across and away. So before we go through there, we're gonna go through the south door. Yeah, You should just let them come through. I would not want to walk into that.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Like everyone leveled up in that. Fancy base. Nice. Like the fancy base. Got bones. Short bow. Kinda trash. Ball shield, kinda trash. Don't even have to look at the specs. It's all freaking out because we need to level up, but I don't want to spend the time to do that on camera. It takes a while to figure out what you want to level up and how you want to do it.
Trap right ahead.
You are right. I almost walked right into that. How's the best way to disarm this? You short bow, not very good.
It's done.
Ball chipped ice crystal, not very good.
Right away. Trap right ahead.
I'll get on.
Can I have you disarm that trap? Yes, I can. Nice. You got somebody in the jail.
So you can get off my back.
Alright, everybody take a moment, heal up. I'm gonna loot. Gel key. Warping longsword, nah.
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me. Please, stranger. Let me...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my
down
back?
here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it. Just stopped eating one day, and all for a stupid bet.
Alright. Save that dude. That's where we came in, I believe. Wait. Yeah. Oh, well, you just all literally walked in and we just fire.
I'll get on it.
No short bow.
All right, all
Got over
right.
here. Silverite rune. Honestly, not that good. We'll destroy it. We got in this one. Rubbing round shell. Nah.
I'll get on it.
The Nari mercenaries are pretty big dudes.
So you can get off my back.
Crap, right ahead.
This may be a party wipe for them down there. As long as I don't walk into it. Don't need the longbow. Don't need the dagger. You guys really should get out of that. I casted all of my AoE into that. Malachite. Don't need health. He needs help, but...
Yes.
I realize you were running all the way in here.
Okay. I am done with that one.
Don't really need the Dwarven round shield. Novice rune. We'll take all of those. I don't know what they're used for. Don't need the war axe. Or the short bow. Frozen lightning. Can I not disarm that? Can I legitimately not disarm? No, I cannot. My character walked on top of it. Interesting. Alright. Man, so many of these longbows, we're just tossing some of them. This wraps around, yeah, we're more than halfway there.
I'll get on it.
Oh, you got a healer over here.
So you can get off my back.
Nice. Don't need that. Trinkets. I'm starting to not have anywhere to put anything. Keep pulling up these random trinkets, which I hope actually are worth something. Because I'm tossing away good stuff for them. We need to find a backpack upgrade. Like, really bad. Alright, we've got path below us, path above us, path in front of us.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Giant spiders.
On your guard.
Burn it with fire. That's how you do it.
I never liked this part.
Don't need the health item.
I'm here.
Dwarven armored boots. Not the greatest, not the worst. This looks like it goes way into a bunch of stuff. We'll go north first. Crap. I was trying to be all stealthy. You be hitting me in the back? Those look like tame deep stalkers. Ooh.
I'll get on it. Now's better
How are
than
you
later.
taming the deep stalkers? That brings on many questions. We have to clear them out. Kinda sad. Duster armor. Tamed Bronto. Definitely hunters if they're taming these guys.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Don't need the gloves. You're feeding them like whole cows. Oh, they are little dinosaurs. And tame nugs. Don't really need the mace.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
That's not bad. And there's 7 gold in here. I'd actually take you guys with me? Because there's a guy who wants nugs. Nope. Alright, so we've explored almost this whole dungeon now. saving the game, so it tells me that we're about to walk into something.
All right, all right.
So Balin finally realized his throne means nothing if he can't hold it, yet he still doesn't bother to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
You're awfully cocky for someone whose whole card is dead.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over. Kill them! But leave the pretty one alive. I have plans for her.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was a trap there. Two of my party members died from that.
A bit more dying, please.
You can get off my back.
I don't have any health potions on me.
Right then.
I have no mana after that.
Can I get so you can get off my back?
Trying to run away? I'll take the
How
hell.
did I get myself into this?
Ow. Didn't realize there was a trap there, too. Why don't we have the trap person come and take some of these off?
I'll do it.
Don't need the greater elixir. Like all of them are cleared. Ghana's alive now. Alright, actually take a moment to look around. Everything's been blown up. That takes us up. Ice arrows. Honestly, don't need them. Get on the weapon rack. Fire arrows, spiked maul. Spiked maul would not be bad to have. One of our people has fire arrows already.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Dwarven round shield, don't really want that. Love letter, Dwarven armored gloves. I'll take it. I guess not. Metal door, right click to unlock.
I shall.
What is right here? A gangster shop? Artist shop. I guess if we went the other way, we could have worked with them. But clearing them all out was kind of fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
God! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
Sorry about that. The hole leads to a tunnel to the Cardo's hideout. Do you have anything to do with the Cardo? Yes, you should get it fixed.
What will my customers think when they come in here and see this hole? There better not be more of your troublemaking kind crawling in after you. I swear, this city is going to the criminals and the nugs. You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Let's see what you got.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
We sell you all the health potions. Concentrated Soldier's Bane. Weapon drains the strength of targets and the stamina. Only works on non-spellcasters. Spiked Maul, Chevrio's Maze. We picked up so much crap in that area down there. A little hesitant to sell too much because I know that some of our stuff we can use for our other guys. That was the gangster's hideout we just blew a hole through. Dagna. All the people we already took out. Alright, I think that was the last of the nugs, too. Go talk to Balon. I always think Balon Greyjoy.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there.
We definitely cleared out all the gangster element down there, but that showed that the slums and the common area up here are connected in more than one way. It also made me not like Javier's shop even more. Shows he's working directly with the gangsters.
Grey Wardens endorse anarchy in Orzammar.
I'm gonna end up taking out that Grier, I swear.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one...
Hey, he had the chance to meet with me. I was treated with reverence when I walked into the city. He chose to absolutely stay away. It was Balon. Balon is way over here. The criminal aspect is gone.
Well, you've simply outdone yourself. They're talking all over the city about how someone finally went through Dusttown and slaughtered the Carta like Genlocks.
I did what you asked. Do you have my troops? They deserve to die for their crimes. Most of them had no choice. It wasn't fair to kill them.
Not yet. Killing Jarvia brought me greater favor. But to truly displace Harrowmont, we'll need something dramatic enough to end the debate forever. What do you know of the Paragon Branca?
She was a smith and an inventor. She disappeared in the deep roads.
She's the only Paragon in 4 generations. And she turned her back on her responsibilities. A Paragon is like an ancestor born in this time. If she returned, her vote would outweigh the entire assembly. Anyone with her support could take the throne unchallenged.
Yeah. If it will get my troops, I'll find Branca, so you hope to bring her back and endorse you for king.
I hope you will bring her back to endorse me as king.
Makes you think Bronca's alive. Was Bronca like? I'll find
We
her
will
for you.
both go down in history as a Paragon's saviors. So far, my men have traced Bronca to Caridin's Cross, an ancient crossroad lost to the Darkspawn 4 centuries ago. Her trail ends there. Perhaps with your warden's expertise, you can find what my men could not.
Leave
You
right
have
now.
my thanks. Seek her in Caridin's Cross. I will try to delay the vote until you return.
Even if you don't delay the vote, you should have enough to either stalemate it or just slightly win. Because y'all were at a dead tie and I turned 2 votes your way. So, back to the deep roads. Come on.
Lord Harrowmont, furious at the Grey Warden's interference, claims no one can stop his plans to strip Orzamar's defenses, say insiders.
Interesting.
Lord Balin is a bad, bad man. Yes, very bad.
And you're frozen. Come on. Alright, let's see. Is there anything we could
Have you
sell
seen- I'm only asking
before we
because
go back in the
I-
deep woods?
best-
Because we're about to, or deep roads, we're about to get a lot of crap. Grey sword, red steel, Cavalier's mace, Darkspawn Maul. Get rid of that. Get rid of both of those. Qunari helm, Dwarfen helmet, Dwarfen helmet. That actually looks pretty good. That compared to with Leelon. Higher armor, a little bit higher fatigue. I'll have to give that to her. Gloves. Heavy armor gloves. Nick worry. Token. I don't know if I actually need that. No, I don't need that. Basically getting in the crafting area. Alright. So since we are about to go back down here, swap you out with the pushback strikers. Penalty attack speed, injury kit. Don't have an injury kit on us? No. Alright. We're going in hurt. See what we can come out with this.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I hear tell that he, or was that she, you understand this was several flagons ago, was setting out to search for Bronca on the Prince's own orders.
I am the Grey Warden, and would be she.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down. But I suppose that would account for an elf being down here. Say, could I ask you a favor?
That's how you ask somebody for help? Why not? Not after you insulted me. Didn't I see you bickering with some noble earlier?
Aye, that blowhard Loylanar. And if you asked him, all he probably said is, "Oh, that Ogren, he pisses ale and kills little boys who looked at him wrong." And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
Get to the chase. Why haven't you gone after her? I heard she was looking for some ancient technology.
Aye, lots of folks know that. But you don't know what, right? I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You presumably know everything Balin scouts have discovered about where she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void, the secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Balin gave me a map. I can see Caradon. I can get to
We're
Caradon's
going,
cross.
let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
So,
Lost it.
remove you, remove you. You're a 13 warrior. You're 11 warrior, 11 warrior. How do I bringing you in? I'd honestly like to bring in another mage, but for this one, we don't know what we're going into. I kind of want to bring in the new guy.
Yes.
That'll give us 2 rogues, me as a mage, and a warrior. Let me see how that actually goes. So, I mean, you are pretty well set up. You are not. Honestly, I will prep our people off camera and we'll see what we get into on the next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. We're about to go down into the deep roads. Have a wonderful day. Peace and God bless.